Hello students, this side is Pandey welcoming you to the KPY Public School. Today we are going to discuss about the exercise number 5.5. In this video we will see the four things. Number 1, find the SCF or the greatest number with no remainder. Means there will be some numbers given and you have to find the greatest number which divides all these numbers and leaves no remainder. Second, find the SPF or greatest number having a remainder. Means you have been given us some numbers and you have to find the greatest number which divides all those numbers and gives you a remainder. Now the third, find the LCM or the lowest number which with no remainder. Means you have to find the lowest number and you have to find the lowest number along with that which leaves no remainder, means which does not leave remainder with those numbers which are given. And the last, find the LCM and the lowest number having a remainder, means you have to find the LCM of some numbers which leaves a remainder. We will discuss all the four things in this video. Now, the question is that question number 1 says find the greatest number which divides 60, 270 and 390 and leaves no remainder. Means you have to find the word greatest number. Greatest number and second word is no remainder. Means it's the first kind of question when you have to find the greatest number along with that which leaves no remainder. Now in this question you have to find the SCF of the numbers given here. Means you have to find the SCF of 60, 270 and 390. So we will write as calculating SCF of 60, 270 and 390. Now how you will calculate the SCF? I have told you the two ways to calculate SCF. One was division method and second was prime factorization method. You can choose either way to calculate the SCF. I will going by the division method. Now divide by 60 to 270. Now 6 4s are 24. 6 4s are 24 gives you 30. Now dividing this 30 to 60, you will get 30 to the 60. Means SCF is 30. Now dividing it 30 to 390, we will get 3 1 ja 3, means 30 1 ja 30 gives you 90. 30 3 ja 90, which gives you remainder 0. Means this 30 is SCF of 260, 270 and 390 equals to 30. Means answer is 30 is the greatest number which divides 60, 270 and 390 without leaving any remainder. This is our answer. What is 30 is the greatest number which divides 60, 270 and 390 without leaving any remainder. So in this type of question you have to calculate the SCF and the answer which you get from the SCF will be the greatest number which divides the given numbers. Now we will go to the second type of questions, that is which will leave some remainders. Now our second type of question is find the greatest number that divides 73 and 95 leaving 7 as a remainder. Now you have to guess on the words greatest number and second is leaving 7 as remainder. Means you have to calculate the HCF from these words and you have to find the numbers which leave 7 as remainder. So you have to calculating SCF of what? 7 as remainder means leave the remainder 7, which means you have to subtract this 7 from these two numbers, which gives you 66 and 89. Means you have to calculate the SCF of 66 and 89 to get the answer of this question. What I have done, I had subtracted the remainder from the numbers. Subtracted the remainder from the number. 7 was the remainder and I subtracted 73 by 7, 795 by 7. So we get, it is 88. 66 and 88. Now we have to calculate the SCF of this number. So we will divide 66, 88 from 66. It will go for 1 times, which is gives you 66. Remainder is 22. Now dividing the 66, we will get 22 3 ka 66. Gives you remainder 0, means SCF of 66 and 88 is 22. Means our answer is 22 divides 73 and 95 by leaving 7 as remainder. This is our answer of this question. I am repeating again that in this case, in this type of case, you have to subtract the remainder from the numbers given. Then after you have to find the SCF of those numbers. The SCF which you will get will be the answer of the question. Now we are going to take one more example of this question. Here is a question written that find the greatest number that divides 107, 258 and 384 leaving 7, 8 and 9 as remainder respectively. So marking the word greatest number means you have to calculate the SCF. Again, remainder as 7, 8, 9 means you have to find the SCF along with leaving some remainder. Okay, and it is saying that respectively there are not a single remainder. It is giving 7, 8 and 9, 3 remainders. Respectively means 7 will be for 107, 8 will be for 258 and 9 will be for 384. Means you have to calculate SCF for what? 7 will be subtracted from 107 gives you 100. 8 will be subtracted from 258 gives you 250. And 9 will be subtracted from 384 gives you 375. and you have to calculate SCF of these three numbers. Now, how we will calculate the SCF? We are calculating it as 250 100 to 200 gives you remainder 50, and this 50 will divide 100 gives you 2 times remainder 0. Again 50 will divide the 375 gives you 7 times 350 remainder 25, and this 25 will divide 50 2 times gives you remainder 0. Means SCF of 100 250 375 is 25. 25 is the SCF of 100, 50 and 375. Now answer is 25 is the greatest number which divides 107, 258 and 384 by leaving remainder of 7, 8 and 9 respectively. It's your answer. Now we will move on to the LCM part, or you can say the smallest number or the lowest number. Now there is a question: find the smallest number which when divided by 72 and 90 leaves no remainder. You have to mark the words the smallest number and leaves no remainder. Means this is our third type of question, when we have to calculate the LCM from this word LCM. You have to calculate the LCM of the number given 72 and 90, which gives no remainder. Okay. Now we have to calculate LCM. So we will write as calculating LCM of 72 and 90. How we will calculate LCM? We will calculate by division method 72 and 90. Divided by 2, we will get 36 and 45. Again by 2, we will get 80 and 45. Again by 2, we will get 9 and 45. Now divide by 3, we will get 3, 15. Now again by 3, we will get 1, 5. Now again we divide by 5, we will get 1, 1. So the LCM is equals to 2 cross 2 cross 2 cross 3 cross 3 cross 5. And if we multiply these numbers, we will get 2 to the 4 to the 8 3 the 24, 24 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5, which gives you 72 multiplied by 5, which gives you 5 to the 10 0, 5 7 35 or 136. Means the LCM of this number is 360. So answer is 360 is the smallest number. 360 is the smallest number which when divided by 72 and 90 gives no remainder. And it's your answer. What you have to do in this type of question? You have to firstly mark the word smallest number. If it is the smallest number, you have to calculate the LCM. of the numbers given, and there is written as leaves no remainder, means you have to just calculate the LCM and the answer which you get from the LCM will be the smallest number. So 360 is the LCM of the 72 and 90. So we will write as 360 is the smallest number, which when divided by the 72 and 90 gets no remainder. It's your answer. Now we will go for the last type of questions. That is number 4 type of question. Students, this is our 4th type of question where we have to find the smallest number when divided by 42 and 147 gives a remainder of 5 in each case. So we have to mark the word smallest number, means we have to calculate the LCM, and leaves a remainder of 5 means in this case it will leave a remainder. So we have to calculate the LCM of these two numbers, and in this case it will leave a remainder. You have to find the LCM of the number and it will leave a remainder of 5. What we will do, we will firstly calculate the LCM of 42 and 147. By the division method we have calculated the LCM of the numbers, that is LCM is equals to 2 cross 3 cross 7 cross 7, which is equals to 6 cross 7 cross 7, which is equals to 42 cross 7 is equals to 7 2 ja 14, 7 4 ja 28, 29. Means 294 is the number, or 294 is the smallest number of the which divided by 42 and 147. Now it is asking to leave the remainder of 5. So we will add this 5 to the LCM. So for leaving the remainder 5, we will add 5 to LCM, which is equals to 294 plus 5 gives you 299. So our answer is 299 is the smallest number when divided by 42 and 147 gives remainder 5 in each case. And that's it. And it is our last type of question. One more thing which I want to tell you, that if you were given the LCM and SCF of two numbers, if you are given the LCM and SCF of two numbers, and you have been asked to calculate the product of two numbers, then there is a formula, that is product of two numbers is equal to LCM cross SCF. Means either you have been given the product of two numbers, or along with LCM or SCF, and you have been asked for the one of these numbers. For example, it says product of two numbers is 600, LCM is 60, and you have to find the SCF. So what will you do? You will put the value 600 is equals to 60 cross SCF. Making the SCF as subject, you will get 600 divided by 60 is equals to 10, and it is your SCF. In some cases, you will be given two numbers or one number, means it will give you 10 and 20. 20 as two numbers and it will ask you to calculate LCM and SCF is given or something like that. You have to obey this formula and you will get your correct answer. Thank you, class.